Okay, we have shared this on respective Facebook. People say influencer, I'm an influencer, and I have with me here and is. You want to tell a story, or I tell like the
I think
introduction?
I think you have to share the story on your personal view of
Personal view,
from you knowing me, because it's important that I think also like individual person experience me in different way, right? So I think it's good opportunity for me to hear
Learn, is it?
yeah,
Okay,
to
okay.
know like, oh, so how Denise really look at me for the last many years of I knowing her.
Yeah, but we've never been actually close, right? I mean,
Yes.
I've known Anne. Okay, so basically, Anne and I we met at a self development course. So what struck me the first thing was that she's very outspoken, which is also me. So I was like, oh, cool, And then after I realized that she's actually a Vietnamese, so she came to Singapore. If for those of you who have seen my Facebook post, she came to Singapore without knowing a single word of English. She came over and then now she's a single mom. So to me, all this shows that she's a strong and courageous woman, which is the reason why I always put in my introduction of her that her story is one of courage and resilience. So that was how I view you. That was how I saw you.
Yeah.
And of course, all her nice posts with the nice hair. Everybody's asking about my hair, her hair. Okay, Mervyn, if you're looking at this, her hair is actually done by her friend.
Yeah.
It's not by her. Her friend
Not
is
by
a
me.
her friend is an
She
African
is
American.
no,
American.
no, African Germany.
Sorry,
Yeah,
African German.
German. Yeah. So okay, this is my childhood wish, right? Which is I always wish to have like like kind of cool hairstyle. But then I don't have really a mom who do all this for me to my hair. When I meet my
Our food is here, by the
girlfriend,
way.
thank you.
And there's many
We
things.
haven't had dinner. If
Oh, but it's
like
okay.
yeah, food will be here.
All of you can celebrate.
I feel bad to let everybody see we eating at this hour,
I don't
but
feel bad at all. But it's okay.
like have to be one person polite. I know you will say that, so I have to
Also, I'm
be
a rude
polite.
person. It's okay, it's my show. I can be as rude as I want. Thank you. Thank you. Don't need this, man. Need this, man.
No, okay. Vietnamese we eat by hand.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to
Thank you. So when I meet my girlfriend and I feel shy to ask her this, right? Like, is that okay? But
since you were a child.
no, not childhood friend. I just know her like a month ago actually, because my Vietnamese girlfriend who come back from Germany with her husband, so we happen to meet another new girlfriend. So because African people, they always have very cool hairstyle and like. And I'm not shy to ask. I would just ask. And then she was like, of course, I love to do it. This is like my meditation. I'm like, oh, I will help you meditation every week, please. So now every weekend I will come and like we will have chit chat and spend time, and then she will help me do this. So yeah. I don't know.
Does it take?
Oh, actually very fast.
She
Like
does it
5 minutes.
very fast,
5 minutes, yes.
Maybe
was
5 minutes
shocked.
for an African.
I was shocking. I was like, wow, that's fast. Okay, I did do a video to recording what she did because I want to practice on Ava. It's
Cannot,
failed.
right?
Because we always do on top, African they do below, so you really need your hand have to be very fast. And you know what the best thing about this? My hair is so cooling. Like you can feel the air go through it.
Because everything is like showing the scalp.
Yes, and then
She get it done.
it's so easy to wash hair. Trust me, it's so easy to wash hair, so easy to wash hair, so easy to take care. I will always like watching movie and I would think like, oh, this must be tough to take care, but no, this is way more easy than our hair actually. And when she did help me, she explained to me, she said, oh, depend on hair. With your hair, maybe you can keep a week, but I keep more than a week, which is like, okay, this is amazing thing, the new thing. I'm experienced. I love it. I will keep doing this for the next. I don't know how long. As long as Miri still around, my hair will be like this. So thank you, Miri. By the way, if you're watching this,
Thank you, Miri.
Miri, yeah, her name is Miri.
Okay, yeah, so that's why it looks so authentic because it's done by an actual
Actual, yeah.
German African,
Yes.
African German. Okay, I don't know lah. Okay, Singapore, we don't really care about your race, your color, or whatever.
Yes, I agree.
If you are a human being, you're a human being. So
I
it doesn't
agree.
really matter to me. Okay.
Me too. I think only one race is called human. With me, it's every skin, every hair,
It's a
every.
person. That's it.
Yeah. It's the personality will bring the conversation of the table.
That's
like,
true.
The look is just
The
for
look
you
is
to-
important.
yeah,
because,
it's-
we want to be
if you want to find husband, boyfriend, girlfriend.
I just like. Okay. Anyway, so you was you are right in the sense that as a person, it's what brings the conversation together. So you were telling us about your. So basically, I've told you my impression of you, right? And then what happens is that I was struck. What struck me was how can she survive? Not just surviving, because surviving is very bottom. Like you don't want to die. That's it, right?
Yes.
That's surviving, right? But Anne is thriving. I would say she's thriving. So she came here to Singapore penniless, on mute, right? Because she doesn't speak English. So she just here on mute, like the volume button not on, right? Because you don't know.
I think it's not like 100% cannot speak English, but I use Google Translate every second, every minute. That is my way of communication. Because when I with my ex, we clearly use Google Translate to communication. And sometimes on the fight, it comes from misunderstanding, right?
Because of the translation.
The translation and the meaning. For example, one word in English, you can translate to like 8 meaning in Vietnamese. And if you pick a wrong meaning, it sounds very insult or it sounds very
There was
mean.
a language.
Language, yeah, lack of language and also lack of culture, because move from a totally different country to another country, I think that's what I didn't experience. But because when I was young, I just think like it's just adult, right? Because I keep thinking as simple as I moved from my hometown to a city to work. As that simple, but it's not that
But
simple,
it's not,
right?
it's not. Because it's a different country, different culture, different language.
Now I know.
What was your biggest challenge then? Was it language when you came to Singapore?
Uh,
Your biggest, I'm sure you faced a lot of challenges, but
Yes.
what's the biggest one that left? Because the biggest challenges will teach us the biggest lessons.
Yes.
So maybe what was the biggest challenge that you faced when you came to Singapore?
I think
Or she thought I can eat chicken.
I think the bigger challenge for me that I come to the point that I don't have a choice. Okay, I don't have a choice that I have to make a decision to stay in the suffering for a little bit more. Then I can make a choice to out from that suffering. Because some people may think like, oh, actually no, you always have a choice. But sometimes if that choice I make will be hurt someone else, for example, like I have a child, right? I think a bigger challenge for me that I have to make a decision to leave an unhappy marriage, but not in the victim mindset. Right? Because at that point, I like, oh, still no awareness, don't know Douglas yet. So of course, like you don't know a lot of things you don't know. I don't know a lot of things I don't know, and I stuck in a box of telling myself like, oh, if I'm alone right now, if I don't have a child, it's so much easier for me to just go back to Vietnam and start my life again. But it's not, because I have a child who is Singaporean. I have a child who born and her future is depend on my hand, because now she only few months old, for example, right? I'm sharing this because I want to let a lot of people outside that can see women in a term of like, oh, like you all have so much thing in Singapore, Singapore support and give women so much right and all that. But give women right doesn't mean women can use that or abuse that, right? Because the end you have a child to look after. The government not going to take care of your child. The government not going
and
to.
it's up to you. As a mom.
Yes, so it's, and of course I can be a terrible mom. I can just, it's too difficult. Just give up right here, go back Vietnam, find someone else, have another life or start a new life. I just have a kid here and then whatever the kid happen in life, but I couldn't do that. So I think it's a challenge for me that I make decision of give up my life for few years to protect this human first and then bound back to be who I am. I think that is the big
So the
challenge for
child
me.
first.
The child comes first, yeah. The child always have to come first. And with me even now, I will very confident to say that the love for me to have to my child will always be the first one. After that will be me. Okay, even you say like, oh, you have to love yourself first, but no, if
I think as a mother, it's different.
yeah, when you be a mother, it's just so weird. But I don't say all mother because my
Yeah.
mother is horrible. So
Oops.
she is horrible. Okay.
Never mind, moving on. You can don't learn to be
It's
like her.
horrible. Yeah, that's the bigger thing that I learned actually. I think it's because you experience that a horrible mom. You be a mom, you just tell yourself that I will never be like that, right? Yeah. So I think that's the opposite way. So it's a good in the bad have a good, and I look at that is actually a blessing right now because I'm born with a lack of love from mom. It's make me like oh learn everyday life. So how do I be a good mom? If you have a mom who cook for you, clean for you, take care of you, teach you knowledge, you will don't appreciate that. But because you don't have, now you have to figure it out like, oh, how do I teach my daughter to cook? How do I teach my daughter how to behave as a girl and then be a woman one day? Because now I learned that mindset is the most important thing, right? So I teach her from young, like right now, I already like teach her certain things that with outside people look like your kid talk like adult. I say, yeah, but she be adult one day,
Because
right?
if you talk to her as an adult,
Mm.
then she will start to behave and talk like one.
Yes, yes.
But I think it's true. So if let's say you have not so good parents, then probably you will learn what not to do. But if you have great parents, then you learn what to do also.
Mm.
So you can kind of like copy.
I agree. I agree.
So it's basically how you choose to view the
How to treat
situation.
the kid, yeah.
Yeah, how you choose to view the situation and your mindset, which is what you were saying earlier.
Yes, mindset.
So after you came to, sorry, were you gonna say something?
No,
Go.
I say it's the mindset from the parent will be reflect the kid, right? In good and bad as well. Of course, I'm just lucky that I can out of the negative environment and be strong. But I believe that not everyone not all women can have that strong
Yeah, some will be
character.
like,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I can't share the same thing or experience the same thing with different women. I only can let people know that the pain you go through is everybody have it. Like it's just in different form, but everybody go through something in life.
If you can get out of it at the end, I think the pain will be a good lesson.
Yes.
Right? So after you came from Vietnam to Singapore, what were you? So you were married then, and then after that you did a couple of jobs, right?
Yes, I did a lot of job before it's for surviving first and also for learn the language and also for adapt the life here and for me to can speak English like today. To can talk to Denise.
Yeah, and on interview some more.
Interview some more. Wow.
Wow, not bad, yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
So
Yeah.
actually, I'm curious I mean, language, of course, is because you are in a country that speaks English. Then, of course, as you talk every day, you sort of learn, right?
Yes.
But I'm just curious about your journey from doing all the different jobs to an investor today. What do you maybe talk a little bit about what you invest in? Just like a general, and then after that, how did you actually come to be an investor?
I think it's a bigger hit in my marriage, which is I call it crisis in my marriage, makes me make a decision to do something differently than just 9 to 5. And I mean, it's common nowadays. Relationship not work, and then you have to try to fix together. And I'm trying to fix together with my partner as well, my ex-husband, and it couldn't go on the way that it's supposed to be. And I have a lot of thought in my mind like, oh, maybe it's money is a problem. Let's learn something that make more money and then we'll have time together because that's what I've been hearing every day. People keep saying like, oh
no
yeah,
time.
like no time. You have to make money. This is Singapore, everything is so expensive. You think money drop from the sky, the tree, And then it become the small fight and become a big fight, and then become a normal daily fight. And then as a wife, and to be honest, as an Asian wife, don't fear by my hair, because when I be a wife, I think a lot for my partner as a person
Family
who,
first.
yeah, family come first, because at the end of the day, men have a lot of baggage on their shoulder as well. I don't say that it's easy thing for do. They have to work extra mile to take care of the wife, the kid, they husband, their father, mother as well. So with me is I'm empathy enough to understand, right? I'm not like, oh, I don't care or anything. But no matter how hard you work on relationship, no matter how much effort you put into build together, is never enough. And then I'm like, okay, maybe money will solve this problem, because that's the only thing I can think of, right? So yeah, I start. Of course, I work a lot of job, like you already know, like Universal Studio, Chanel, I climb up and all that, and when I work with certain salary, I still doesn't see the happiness, because it's really the life in Singapore is sometimes I don't even can have an opportunity to see my daughter. Like
Because you were
don't
working with.
yes, they're working really hard and really late, and the first few years, yes, I had home and take care of her. We don't have helper, but after that, when I have helper, I work hell, like I don't even see my daughter sometimes,
For the
like for
money.
weeks, and then see the money, but then you can't solve the problem, right? And then it's getting worse and worse, and then I like, okay, let learn something. That's I learn. Of course, the first decision I make, invest in the course of self development. It's like, oh my god, your whole body is shaking. Like worry, cheating or not, scam or not, and all your hard earned money is gone. Like some people talk about that as well, and I mean, I'm not stupid, right? Of course, when I put money down, I'm fear as well, the fear of unknown. But then after first course, I take more and more, and then yeah, that's how my journey starts. And I think I felt happy right now to be grateful where I am. No need to have a lot of money, but it's enough to have food on table and have more time with my daughter, which is that's what a mommy like me looking for. Like it's not about looking for like you make more money, but looking for a day how many hours we can spend time together. So morning I will exercise with Ava. I see so many photos of me and Eva on Instagram because of that. Like we really have a good bonding. I think what I cannot buy for one day you look back is all this memory with my daughter. Yeah.
So when you say investing, what are you investing
I think first have to be invest
in yourself?
yourself.
Right? So that was the very first investment.
Yes, I put a lot of money in investing in myself, in remove all the emotional of experience, childhood trauma, and all that. I think 90% of the success in life is to come from yourself, right? From my experience, I feel the 90% that I'm been going so far right now, because I'm slowly day by day figured out who I am as a person. Because if I don't know who I am as a person, how do I make certain decisions, right? Like I watching Oprah is one of my, like she is my golden model of woman, right? I love one thing she say that about a decision. Like you have a goal, every decision you make, even wrong, even fail, it still have to be focused back to the decision, like at the goal you want at the end, right?
So you are always doing something with your end point.
That the goal that
In
I
mind.
really want to achieve. What exactly?
What are you doing all this for?
Yes, like what I want to leave behind after I leave this world. Right? I don't have religion. I don't have anything that special people have Buddhist, Jesus, and that. I don't have. I born with a communist country, so like 70% of us don't have religion. But I believe in universe. I believe that certain things have to be happen for me to be where I am today. Even the thing like you think back, like how the heck the girl from Vietnam sitting right here speak English with you in the interviews, right?
There were a long pause. I think we
Exactly.
have more food. You need to
Yes.
ask them to leave another table. The pizza is here. Okay.
Yeah, you just step here for us.
Or do you want to leave another table?
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's it's a long
It's a
process,
long journey. So
and it had to
basically,
go through all that to be here today. It's missing one piece of that. This will never happen.
I get
Even
what you
that.
mean. So
Mm.
no matter, so would you say that no matter what happened in your life
Mm.
so far, no matter how difficult it has been, you wouldn't change anything? Okay, I got another question.
I don't want to change anything because I think if I change just one piece of
You
my
will change
life,
where you are today,
yes.
and you are happy where you are today.
I don't say like happy with myself where I am today. I happy in the term of I'm grateful of what I have, but I don't believe with happy with where are you today. Like I don't believe I'm happy at where I am today because I believe I can success more, I can achieve more, I can be better than who I am today. And my bigger competition is me. But that success and that achieve is not for myself alone because my dream is to help more women in Vietnam. Like you know about that, like I did share with you before. My dream is to help more women to understand of what power they have, what knowledge they can gain, what can they protect themselves, what they can help themselves. And a country like my country, women lack of that. And for me to have that power to help other women, I have to help myself first, right? So every day, if I see other people suffer in Vietnam, women suffer from all this, it's a pain. It's a pain right there that make me unhappy. Like I couldn't understand why I care so much about other people. But I think that's what I'm born with, right? So
Maybe because you also went through something, so you understand that pain. I mean, for me, I can only imagine what it
yeah,
is like, but I will never know because I was never in the same situation.
yeah.
So right now, other than investing in yourself, right? I'm also curious, like, what else do you, as in, like, where is your income coming from? Because are you still working or?
Yeah, it's still the come from the investment. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
think now most of the time work for me right now is working on myself because I just out of the divorce not so long, and that's really trauma experience. I don't want anyone to experience.
That's not on the cards today.
Yes.
We are just going to just
Yeah.
generally say that
No,
she
but if
went
anyone
through
have
a
a
difficult
question
time.
about that, I don't
Please
mind to
DM her.
answer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually Winnie said hi like at the very beginning.
Hi,
but we didn't say hi.
Winnie. I
That's so
miss you.
good.
By the way, when is our lunch, Winnie? You haven't responded to my text yet.
You got
You're
invite me or
busy.
not, Winnie? Why did you invite me? I angry face. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
I think I want to use a little bit more time to be like enjoy myself a little bit more before I hustle back again. Because the last 1 years of the divorce is really like really trauma, like really go through a lot of emotional and mindset, mental, and it's a they say divorce is a more stressful than even your spouse pass away. That's how stressed it is.
Because I think when your spouse, I don't know, touch wood lah, but I imagine if the spouse passed away, at least there's a full stop. It's over. It's not that the person
Still
wants to hurt
around.
you or whatever. It's just, it's not up to the person. The person die, right? You cannot, you don't say I die, then you don't die, right? But then when divorce, there is a lot of emotional, like back and forth because the person
Yes.
is still around. So that trauma, as I so I would say, would I be right to say that the last year you have been working on yourself so much also because of the divorce, because you need to kind of work out all that
Yes.
shit stuff that is going through. You
For
need
the
to shit
last
it out
1
to
year,
the
I think
toilet.
almost all my friend and almost all close friend, even you, right? And most of the people know like I've been quiet and I've been dim myself a lot. Like I'm not show everywhere, and all that is for a reason because I realized that I've been busy with everything, busy with make money, busy on achieve my dream, my goal, want to help more people, be a good mom, be a successful woman. I don't know for who, and everything
yourself.
else, yeah, everything. But then I forget one thing important that is love myself. And I've been repeat this last interview as well that for all women outside there that only you know how is the love to yourself that you need and no one else know, right? I've been using this 1 year to start a lot of new lifestyle or routine for myself, like I wake up for every day uh, to just spend time for myself, exercising, make coffee for myself, just sit down in sofa. And
Before
sometimes,
Ava wakes up.
yeah, before my daughter wake up, and then drink coffee. Sometimes just sit in the sofa and cry, like there's no reason. But every morning, starting I make myself 30 minutes, and now I make myself 2 hours every morning because I realized that starting I just feel so stupid. Sit down, do nothing, yawning, sometimes fall to sleep in the sofa. But then I realized that the time for me to be alone is so important that I didn't take that seriously. I wake up 5, 6 to go to self-development class, to support other students, to volunteer, to do so many things. I wake up early to prepare to go out, view property, everything. But then I don't wake up early for myself. So I use the years to like, and I think the COVID is the best thing happened for me because it's when you've been locked in at home with a child, you just have no choice that have to figure out how to make
you
yourself
work.
happy first. So I've been working in myself enough to spend enough 2 hours early morning spend for myself. So when she wake up, I give her 100% of who I am at that period because I already done a part
I
of
get what you mean. So
myself.
basically, when you say spend time with yourself, you're building the foundation
Yes.
for you to be able to. How should I put? My friend once, if we are busy carrying other people, right, from point A to point B, wherever they want to go, but we also need to refill our tank. We need to put petrol inside.
Yes.
Yeah. So that 2 hours in the morning is for you to put petrol in yourself
Exactly.
so that
Yeah.
you're ready. Okay.
But even that, I realized that it takes a lot of discipline to build a lifestyle and a habit because before that you know me quite a bit. That I a person never stop moving. I will keep talking, I will keep moving. In the group of people, I will make friends with everybody. I will cheer off the place. I will make everybody fun, joke and laugh, right? But then for me to stop acting, stop doing all that, that's a challenge with a person who hyper like me. That's the challenge.
Sometimes you need to force yourself.
Yes, and that's give me a lot of clarity for the last 1 year when of course I know that everybody love me and text me sometimes, ask how are you, anything update. It's not like I don't want to share about what I'm going through, but I realize that when everything is over, it's time for me to share. But at that spirit, I just want to reflect myself that, oh, what exactly lesson I learned from here and how do I grow. That's like now when I grow through that experience, that I appreciate the time I have alone with myself to say love myself in the mirror every morning. Even I look at my photo, you can see my photo before I go through this and after this is different. I'm a different me. And I remove a lot of belief system from me. For example, I keep thinking like, oh, when I'm going to go back to be who I am, when I'm going to go back to be a young girl, so excited, like so much energy and all that. But then now I learned one thing that I love for who I am at right
Yeah,
now.
I don't want to go back.
Yeah,
Who are you
and now I feel I'm even better than the girl. No, because young time I look sexier, I look prettier.
Everybody has a different definition. Sexy, my friend.
Because I have kid right now, so my sexy of that definition also different now. I'm like, actually now sexy is different type of sexy, right?
There is always a market for every type of sexy.
Oh yeah, now I
Okay.
learned that. But yeah, like accept who I am, and like
Also, your biggest challenge.
yes, because it's upset me to be who I am and stop beating myself up. Like say that I'm
Then
comparing, and sometimes social media make you feel horrible because, for example, like on this belief system, I realize I know where it's come from. Right, where it's come from. Like, oh, you divorced, you must be horrible. You never work hard for your marriage. But then I realize, no, all women who are really love their children, love their family, they work hard for the marriage. Sometimes it's not about one person work hard for the marriage. It's enough, right? And then the social media blame be an Asian woman. To be honest, I feel that's the most difficult challenge. Because like I think the other day I got talk with one of my friends in Europe, and he shared with me. He said, sure in Europe they even have, you know, like for men in Asian, they have a way to make them to come like without, you know, hesitate. But in here don't have that service for women, but they have that in Europe, and I was shocking. I was like, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah." So that's why be an Asian woman sometimes it's tough. I said, "Don't talk about
no,
sexual."
no.
Yes, it is. He will show me. I was
No,
surprised.
as in like, I mean, no, because women, we don't need those kind of services.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know because you don't know. I was surprised. I said, "Are you sure?" I said, "That's why in European women more freedom. They have more scope." But I mean,
But I
Asian
think
women
also
are proud
because-
as well.
But I think also because I was lucky because I grew up in Singapore.
Yes.
Singapore is quite westernized.
Safe, yeah.
And westernized also. You get what I mean? It's like,
Okay.
it's quite,
And
as a bit more open.
I know it's
Right?
open in that, yeah.
It's not just in that, but open also in terms of mindset. In
Mindset.
terms of like, women can go out and work and can have.
That's not what I'm saying freedom. Freedom of you are don't be bring down from sexual. For example, today, right?
Oh, this is only a sex hub.
No, not.
Yay!
I'm talking about sex. If you bring a Westerner woman who cheat the husband, they will just take it so normal. But if a wife in Asian cheat the husband, they will bring that's horrible. Does it come to sexist? Yes,
I think
it
maybe
is.
okay, maybe I live in a different reality. Because for me,
Let me tell you something. Let's be realistic, okay? Don't be bullshit. Yeah, on paper they can
I'm not
say that very
bullshitting.
nice.
No, I'm
They
not
can say
bullshitting,
very
but
nice,
in
but
my-
reality now you go out. If, for example, tomorrow, if example, I know you're not going to do that with your husband. If you cheat your husband, his whole family and your whole family will bring you down.
Yeah, but if he cheats on me, his whole family and my family will bring him down.
Of course.
Yeah,
of course.
so what I mean in Singapore is kind of
But
like,
in overseas, in the European country, they will respect your family, right? They will don't involve in you
so
if you
it's just
marry.
you.
Yes.
It's
So
not
with
you
me, it's
and
like,
your.
exactly. So with
I
me,
get what
it's
you
like, with me, it's like, for example, my ex job is very sensitive. He always overseas. And then the first person people look at me because I look still younger than him and more attractive. People will say like, "Oh, you are cheating or what? Like, why you got divorced, right?" But if you stay in the relationship, you will know that it doesn't mean that your husband's job is fly away. You will do something in Singapore, right? So it's don't make sense. But because you're just an Asian, the first thing when you come to divorce, people will finger to you first.
Maybe
Because
I
you're
was
Asian.
never in that situation, so I don't know.
Yes,
Or maybe
yes.
because
I'm just sharing with one example.
Yeah.
That's it. But
maybe
I
because of my
see.
character and the friends that I make,
Mm,
it's similar in the sense that we are. I mean, because Singapore is such a, we have so many different type of people.
yes, I agree.
Yeah.
This is actually the best country to live because it's mixed race,
No, we don't
have
really
races.
care about
Yeah,
that, right? It's just
like
about
you're
your
just so
personality.
normal. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
So,
can live with normal here, and as long as you work hard, for example, me is a good example.
Correct.
Vietnamese girl come here,
in
and I still
Singapore, we
can
don't
have an
really care
opportunity.
about color or whatever. In Singapore, it's all just about how you can contribute to the
Yes,
society.
agree.
So I think
How hard you work?
Yeah, correct. So I think for me, my personality, maybe my friends all around also similar. We believe in the guy girl
Yes,
equal as a different sex can be lah. Because definitely we are different in some ways also. But I think I believe that there are some other maybe more Asian, more traditional that
Yes.
will have a different viewpoint,
Yes.
different mindset.
Especially that you marry, you marry the whole family at the other side as well.
Oh yeah, but Asian is like that. You marry the whole family.
Yeah. So it's like sometimes some story come up like anyway doesn't matter.
No, but I think it's good and bad because when I marry the whole family, it also means that um, we have very strong family value.
They will take care of you as
Asians.
well.
Yeah, correct. It's
I agree. But
No, lah, but different family different.
At the end of the
Different
day,
family
everybody different.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's very different.
There's no family will be the same. And
No, it's not the
and
same.
how. And I don't see it's family anymore. I see like even individual person enter my life is for a reason. I don't know what exactly reason yet, but then
Maybe later.
suddenly I get something, learn something from that, and then I'm like, oh, so this person need to appear, so this happen will come,
Yes,
right? If no, it won't become.
I also agree because I think a lot of people say if I can go back, I will do this, or I will change this, but I wouldn't. Because if I change, then I wouldn't be who I am. I'll be different. So yeah.
And even like for me to be where I am today, it's already certain decision I make,
Yes,
right?
of course. I want to ask you, what was your biggest, I mean, marriage aside,
Mm.
what was your biggest challenge getting to where you are now?
The bigger challenge to be where I am today.
Your biggest challenge. Your biggest challenge, maybe the biggest lesson that you learned. Because as our dear friend like to say, our biggest challenge is the biggest, greatest gift that life can give. The bigger the challenge, the greater the gift, okay? Because the bigger the lesson learned, right?
Uh, I think it's it really, like Douglas says sometimes, that we take our struggle for granted. I think whatever I go through, sometimes I just feel like, oh, that's it. You know, like when you climb a small mountain and then a bigger mountain, and you didn't appreciate the small mountain that you did achieve. Like if you ask me, it's so many struggling I go through
What
that
the
I could
biggest
ever.
one?
It's bigger. I think all of them is big because every that struggling, it can be dead and alive. Really, that's serious. So it means like that's how serious is that, and I have to make quick decision at that point. So if you ask me pick and choose, it cannot be fair because, for example, when I will be one city in Vietnam because I run away from my hometown. I'm in the road. I have no food, and I'm in the road for weeks. I don't have a shelter to sleep. I sleep on the road. And at that moment, is that the biggest struggle? Actually, yes and no. Because at that point, if my ego just keeping me to tell like, oh, okay, you should don't ask for help. You don't go to that restaurant and ask some food. You will never survive, right? And then another lesson like, oh, okay, people cheating on me, take all my money, do all the thing like try to destroy my life. That's also the biggest challenge because if at that period people cheat me, bring me down, if I don't bounce back, I also don't be sitting here today. And then, for example, like in New Year's in Vietnam, because I don't have family, I'm alone in the room in Vietnam, and I was so sick that I got allergy, and the only thing that I can drink that water from a tap water in the toilet. So that is that a struggle? Yes, it is, but it's
It was
not
a
the
physical
biggest.
struggle.
Yeah, so it's physical, and then some in Singapore, like when you have nothing because everything on paper is under my ex name, so I don't have anything on paper. Now you leave a person, you have nothing to feed a child, right? So you have to plan from zero. But start from zero in Vietnam is different. We start from zero in Singapore. Is that a struggle? Yes, it is. But it's for me to pick one to be say a bigger challenge with me is everything is have to be happen, and then I have to be bound back, and then I have a enough strong foundation to do whatever I'm going to do. And I believe that be more strong, calm for sure. If it's never stop.
If you can climb a small mountain, the universe will give you a slightly
Like,
bigger mountain. Then after you
slightly
climb
bigger.
that, then you will climb. So after a while, you will, if
You're good at climb.
yeah, you're going to climb Mount Everest. So if you're resilient enough, you're going to climb Mount Everest one day, okay? And then after you finish climb Mount, I don't know why, I think you climb Mount Olympus, okay? Become like Zeus like that.
I don't see that's any special in my struggling actually because I think it's just life will give you what you can handle. That's sentence I always
I know,
believe.
I
Yeah,
know.
I always believe that.
Sometimes
So
I feel like giving up, like, oh, so tired, but life only gives you what I can handle. It means I can handle this. Damn it, means I gotta do it. No.
so I mean now like I always if now a struggle come I will remember what Douglas say actually. Douglas always say like change your relationship with struggling. So I will like okay I will change the relationship with struggling right now. What do I learn from here? What exactly lesson is come from this? And why this person? Oh, that's a $2 statement. The person not do anything to me. I choose to react. So
Yeah,
it's
it's true, it's
yeah.
true.
So it's a lot of and it's like our mastery. Like it's just like every day you fail and then you learn and then you fail. I'm more welcome failure nowadays. Like if every day I do something,
You know, it's okay. It's not so bad.
yes,
Like
and
last
I
time you will
actually
be like,
enjoying it
last time
because
you
I
like,
like.
why did I fail? Now you're like, okay, how
You
can
know
I
that
do better next time?
this sounds crazy, but I wish I have a school or the class to teach people to to be love themselves first before love anybody, like even married, even
You can
happy.
start with the class yourself.
Start myself.
Why not,
Who will
right?
listen? Who want to listen?
Why not? You know, I start this show also. I think nobody's going to listen. But see, got 4 people listening.
4 people? Really?
Listen.
That's a very.
You see, Winnie is still here.
Oh, we need.
Oh no, she says soon is lunch. That was over.
She
already.
doesn't you didn't even care who dropped it. You should ask people drop question to you so not to answer question.
No, it's an interview. I mean, if people have questions, it's always welcome. Comment and all that and say hi and all that.
Yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, the reason
Nobody
why
say hi to
nobody's-
me. I'm not that interesting for everybody.
No, hi bigs to people. And then
Yeah.
we got all these silence.
But only Winnie. Winnie always is the best. Winnie, I love you. See, only
Winnie is
Winnie
high eye
like that.
also. I'll tell you that's the reason why. Hi, people and all that. But I think it's like getting your story out there. You never know. You never know. Sometimes it's not because you say something. It's not because people don't want to listen. It's because they don't know you exist. You get what I mean?
Makes sense.
It's like a YouTube channel, right?
Yes.
It's like she has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, but I do for Vietnamese, so it's all
Yeah, it's only
talking in
for
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, because like I shared earlier, like I just feel like a lot of things I have, like the knowledge I gained from I learned. I think
The struggles. The lovely
my
struggles.
my gift is I learn everything very fast. Like I adapt fast. I can survive. I can, if you throw me here, I will live here. I will throw me different country, I will adapt very quick, right? So I think that's a gift aspect that I don't realize. And then now I realize you learn fast, you adapt fast, you can grow fast as well. And when you grow fast, you have an opportunity to help back other people who grow slow.
The faster you go, the faster you climb Mount Everest. She's like,
That's why I lift weight every day for that. Like, I'm ready to climb a mountain. Yeah.
I think about it, I also sweat. So actually, so no biggest challenge. I think the challenges that Anne faces is very different from challenges Singaporeans face.
Yeah.
Her challenges is really like can die challenge. It can us
Die and survive.
Can die of hunger, die of whatever. You can literally die. Singaporeans, most of us, I would say, if
Hi,
we are
Stanley. See, got people. Oh my God, got people listen to me. Stanley, I miss you.
Who's this Stanley?
Doesn't
know-
matter.
I know
Continue.
a Stanley Wong also.
Continue. Die and survive.
Yeah, but I think for most of us, we don't actually get challenges like that. Most of us, most
Yeah.
of us, right? Because Singapore is a relatively safe country, and you're not
Even
gonna die
you
of
want, you don't
disease.
have opportunity. In Singapore, people sleep in cold floor already got mattress set to you.
Yeah, correct.
So
Yeah, so
in
the
Vietnam,
government
you
takes
sleep in the
very-
road. They just wait for ant and cockroach to eat you or mouse. You just
see
move
which
your
day
body.
you die, right?
Yeah, see which day you die. That's it, right? You go to hospital in Singapore, they will serve you first. Money talk later. But in Vietnam, money talk first. Fix the problem later.
So there's a very strong scarcity mindset. But I think also because everybody's really working hard to survive,
even,
right?
yes.
Like just not die.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So what is okay? Then we talk about our biggest challenge. If let's say you and we already said that if let's say we were to go back, we wouldn't change anything. Correct? So what is the biggest lesson that you learn for yourself? The biggest lesson in your entire mountain climbing career.
I think the bigger lesson I learned that on the struggling I go through earlier on my age is actually a gift that now I really appreciate. I call that a gift because if I book myself in exactly the same thing I'm struggling for the last many years, but I book that in the next 20 years, I don't think I can take it because first, you're aging, you older, you less of time to survive in the world, you lack of experience and like you don't have much opportunity to fight back or like even healthy to fight back and all that. And to be an age of me right now, am I right allowed to say Asian?
Why not? You can say whatever.
at the age of 28, and I have a mindset.
She's very young, by the way, 28 years old
Yeah.
only. Huh?
And hi then.
Hi, Stanley. Is this the same? Is this the same? Stanley, we both know you, is it?
Yes, of course. We hold money and together.
Oh, is this Stanley? Okay, I'm sorry. I know another Stanley Wong, so that's why.
Yes.
And the profile picture too small, I cannot see. Okay, yeah, you were saying so your biggest lesson is all the struggles that you went through is actually a gift.
Yes, because think about it. Now at 28, I have all this experience and painful. I still have 40, 60 more years to enjoy my life.
So it's like all
Without-
the things is out of the way now.
Yes, it's already so clear. It's already some people they pass away without they knowing who they are as a person. I am confident today to sit here and say that I know who I am. I know what value I have. I know what I deserve. I know why I'm here living in this world. I know why there's so many things that it may bring me to die, and I never die. It's for a
Still,
reason.
you never die.
Yes, it still never die. You know, like my friend, so many of my friends keep telling me, you really like cockroach. Even Vietnamese friends, they say, you are like cockroach. You know, cockroach kill, they can.
Yeah, you cut off the leg, they can grow.
Yes, and I will like I never appreciate that struggling so much for the COVID. Really, I think people will maybe with this.
No, because I also-
so enjoy the COVID. Really, you are.
I don't enjoy the virus. I don't enjoy the COVID.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm enjoy at home.
situation.
Yeah, I just so at home with a long holiday or a proper. If you ask me, yeah, that's very stressful. You know, like you have to think of food on the table for your kid, your helper, pay for lawyer. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. But that's become the best situation in life because people who just face financially crisis. I face financially crisis, emotional crisis, mentally crisis. And you're just a foreigner in a foreign country and you don't know where the future is, the lack of knowledge. You know, of course I have my lawyer, but you know, it's still
You need to pay the law.
yes, it's
It costs
costly.
you money.
It costs money. Everything you want to call lawyer, it
Yeah.
costs money. You know,
5 minutes
minute.
consultation.
Yes,
costs money.
exactly. So it's a lot of things, and then I'm just so grateful that I still wake up and I still alive, right? And like today in my hometown, my brother and my father call me and say like, oh, the storm just gone last night. It was
I
my
saw your
hometown.
post.
Yeah, and the last time I saw that heavy storm that my house can be broke down is 1998. The time is my third brother just born, right? And I will still remember that time because the water is like this high on your body, right? So when you born with that kind of weather, you born with that kind of nature,
The kind of struggle.
yes, struggle. You go to Singapore and people complain about COVID, you're like, I'm sorry, people feel like I'm too much, but like and people
She could have died every day.
like I can die every year if I can
Every
have an
hour she
opportunity
could
to
have
die,
died.
right? Because the storm in Vietnam is really scary. Like you know, like the tree will bang in your house, people will die in the water, and then you have no food. Like we eat a month with rice and eggs. That's how horrible. That's why we don't have a. That's why we don't have a mindset of like ungrateful because we ask like,
So long as you're alive,
alive,
and
you
got
still
food.
have yes, you still have
You're not hungry.
opportunity to do something
About
tomorrow.
it.
Yeah,
About it.
and that's where I come from, how I'm born, and that's why people say, like, "Wow, you're so strong." I say, "No, you go to my hometown, you will see people way more strong than me."
I
Right?
think it helps, right?
It helps,
The struggle you went through was so huge that it made you become a lot stronger.
Yeah,
And then I think
that's a
for
bigger
us very
lesson.
soft Singaporeans. I'm a very
No.
soft Singaporean because
No.
I complain sun too hot, my makeup melting, you know, this kind of things that people can just die on the road. Right?
Yeah, you can just
It's a different lifestyle and it's something that
Yeah.
you really cannot imagine.
yeah. So that's why when in the COVID, right, a lot of memory come to me when I would my father back to town or even my cousin who have a father and the brother die in the storm, right? And I was like, do you know that it just few seconds the father just go on the boat to go pick up the grandmother and then the boat sink because of the storm too strong and the father died together with son and just like that overnight my cousin my cousin lost the father and
Suddenly no more
brother. Yeah, it's very heartbroken. And really like, oh my god, people is suffering outside that worse than the situation in Singapore. People in Singapore complain about they cannot go out and drink, and I like, and
Just be grateful you're breathing, you asshole.
but you see, I'm sound like horrible person right now in Singapore because I don't walk on the
think
shoe
so.
in
I
Singapore.
don't
But
think
I
so.
come from a country that's so worse. Sometimes like, I take a cab from airport to my house because I stay Pasir Ris. Airport to Pasir Ris is so near that sometimes the taxi uncle is complaining. Like every time complaining.
At least you got job, right?
Like
You got
complain because I
uncle.
pick up my daughter and like so near, why you don't take taxi home, you don't take bus home, you take cab for what? And I'm like, sometimes I just say, okay, uncle, because I feel poor thing for certain people that they didn't have an opportunity to see what privilege they have. Right? You can't blame them, but inside you just like, oh my god, people die outside there, and you have
You
a
are sitting
$10
at air
right now,
condition.
and you complain about that. And wow, this is really but
It's a different reality.
reality,
Think.
yes.
But I think when people come Singapore sometimes I'm a Singaporean myself and I'm quite privileged in the sense that I don't come from a broken family. I wasn't left to fend for myself in the street. I wasn't gonna die, the cockroach was gonna eat me. I beat the cockroach, I think.
I also big
Yeah,
cockroach. I love the big one.
Yeah, so for me it's but yet at the same time I know that the problems that we face in Singapore is what we call first world problems. Correct or not?
Yeah.
It's a developed world problem. So when you say the pizza too cold, at least you got pizza. People eat cockroach. Okay, at least you got pizza. So
Some people don't even have food to eat.
that's what I think sometimes Singaporeans, if we travel to other countries, that's when we understand that actually Singapore is a very nice place to stay. That is the reason why a lot of foreigners come. There is a reason why. Okay, now that they come home because of COVID.
Yeah.
But yes, okay, so you were saying that your biggest lesson. Okay, so basically for Anne, right, at the end of this whole interview, I realized one, her biggest struggle is all the struggles that she has gone through in life.
Yeah.
Two, her biggest lesson is all the struggles that she has gone through in life.
Because so much lesson to learn. Like it's so hard to break one. It's hard for me to pick one.
Okay, if
it's like
you
you have
can-
so many child. Right? Very hard for you to pick one. and
Luckily,
the
I don't
favorite
have
one.
I don't have so much child. I'm also glad because I less struggle. But okay, if let's say what is the advice that you would give yourself? If let's say you were to go back like 5 years ago, what advice would you give yourself?
Okay, that's a good question. I think that's really better for me. I think advice that I would give to myself that I don't think I will listen to myself 5 years back because
No, but
it's so
doesn't
much
matter.
ego.
What is the
It's
advice?
so ego. Like they say the young horse is the one who cannot stop. That's exactly like me. Okay, I think I will give myself that
One piece of advice.
one
What
piece of
wrap it up?
advice.
You can think about it. What my lovely people.
I think that enjoy the pain and accept the pain and live with the pain.
Sounds like an S&M show.
That's
SM show. Okay, later I'll Google for her to see what's SM show, but I think, yeah. As in the pain, as in terms of the struggle, is it?
Yeah, because I realize that I don't give myself a time
To recover.
to recover. Like as long as I'm in pain, I like no, I'm going to protect myself right now, so nothing else can attack me anymore. So I will give myself the enjoy that pain and live with it like how the last one year I do.
So like really heal from it.
Yes.
Instead of just running away.
Yes.
Or pretending it's not there.
Her running is horrible option. Like it just make things worse and worse and it build up and
It's
then
like trying to run away from the storm. How do you run away? You can't run away from the storm, right? So yeah, just stand in the rain.
yes.
So that's the biggest piece of advice.
Yes. Like I think I'm a person who keep moving. I never slow myself down sometimes or I never take time to really
Reflect.
sit down and feel the pain, and reflect and learn from the pain. Right? I like before money and you and after money and you is different. Live blame.
It's too. I think maybe the pain was too much. Maybe at that point in time, but now that your capacity has grown,
Now I'm way happy.
yeah. So
Now
your
I'm like
capacity for pain, feeling, and healing
Yes.
has become bigger. Okay, so that is the biggest piece of advice that she can give you, and we are going to end it now because somebody says hi, NCs.
Oh,
Ijan is
hi,
one.
Ijan. Yeah, he sit next to me in one of the calls. Hi, Ijan, brother.
Okay, and then Stanley says, be grateful for what I have today that I still wake up to.
Yes, yes. I
I'm
think
grateful. I'm grateful that I
I
have fried
grateful.
chicken
I'm
and a
grateful.
pizza here.
I
So
grateful that Denise bring me out for a date today.
yeah, I know, right? Okay, so traditionally for Thursdays with Denise, we do a cheers, we do a toast. We do a toast to end off the show,
Mhm.
okay? But she has already finished her drink, of course, as you can see. So she will
Sorry.
toast with this ice
Water.
water. So today we are going to toast to the struggles in life.
Yes.
Is that a good toast?
Uh,
Yes.
it does sound very
No, it's not.
depressed.
No, why is it depressed?
Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't feel depressed. Yeah, so we are going to toast to the struggles in life, and if you find this depressing, then whatever lah, you don't care, so it's okay. You like kind of already. So here's a toast to the struggles in life. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for joining
See you
us
guys
today.
again
See you
on the
guys.
next of Thursdays with Denise. I don't know who's on next now, but whoever, it will be fun. Just join us again. Cheers.
Cheers.